उधर एनडीपी पार्टी के आगू जगमीत सिंह ने भी जोरा शोरा के नाल पेड सिक लीव के मुद्दे नूं चुक्या। उन्होंने कहा कि प्रधानमंत्री लोगों नूं इमोशनल ना करन बल्कि लोगों नूं इस वेले पेड सिक लीव की लोड़ है उस दे उत्ते तवज्जो देन, क्योंकि हाल ही के दिनों के विच प्रधानमंत्री जस्टिन ट्रूडो ते ओंटारियो के प्रीमियर डग फोर्ड के विचाले जिहड़ी है कई गल्लां नूं लैके खिच्चोतान चल रही है। इसे दे उत्ते ही कह सकते हैं भी इशारा करदिआं एनडीपी लीडर जगमीत सिंह ने दोवां नूं इह सलाह दित्ती है भी इस वेले जिहड़ा मौका है वो आपस दे विच इल्जामबाजी दा नहीं है बल्कि लोकां दी मदद करन दा है, कोविड मौके लोकां नूं इस संकट तो बाहर कड्ढण दा है। सो इस लई प्रधानमंत्री ट्रूडो तवज्जो देन पेड सिक लीव ते।
Difficult time right now. There are families, entire families that are in ICU units in hospitals across Ontario. The third wave is hitting hard and it's hitting workers. We are seeing serious levels of infection. We're seeing significant rates of infection, and it's hitting workers the hardest. Workers that are on the front lines, that have to go into work, that work in warehouses are getting sick. And they are the ones that are not getting access to the vaccine. Things are bad right now. People are worried, they're frustrated, and they're angry. And it is not good enough for Justin Trudeau to come on air and say that he's worried. It's not enough for him to start pointing fingers at Doug Ford, and it's not enough for Doug Ford to point fingers back at Justin Trudeau. We need leadership and we need action. We need to do something about this. When things are serious in the long-term care homes, we called in the military to help people out. Right now, workers are getting sick, and we need all hands on deck to get these workers vaccinated. We said months ago that when the vaccines arrive, it's not enough for them to just arrive if there's no plan to get people vaccinated. So we're calling on the federal government to immediately get the vaccines to workers, take it to the worker sites where they work, use the military if necessary. Everything possible has to be on the table to get people the help they need. It's not enough for Justin Trudeau to say he's willing to help without a plan or a specific offer. Let's set up a clear plan to get workers that are getting sick vaccination right to their workplaces. Let's do what's necessary. Secondly, there is paid sick leave. We fought for it, but it is clear that it needs to be better. So we're calling on Justin Trudeau to improve the paid sick leave, make it more flexible, make sure it covers people's wages so it's more money. And finally, make sure it's easier to access. Do this immediately and we will save lives. It is not enough to talk. It is not enough to emote. It's not enough to say that you care. We need to see actions. And I certainly do not want to see Justin Trudeau again and again use jurisdiction as an excuse. Leaders don't look for excuses. They look for solutions. Of course, we live in a federal government, in a federal system that requires us working with provinces and territories. But that is not an excuse for inaction. We need action now. Things are urgent.
साडा हर एक प्रोग्राम देखण ते साडे नाल जुड़न लई सब्सक्राइब करो चैनल पंजाबी ते नोटिफिकेशन लई बेल आइकन वाले बटन ते क्लिक करो।